Hey, what's going on? I'm Draco6263, and this is Sky Factory 2, a mod pack by Bacon Donut. So, a lot happened since last time. A lot has happened. Quite a bit. You can see right here, I've got a Zavicchio axe. All the trees that were here are gone. Kind of related, a little bit. Also, I got this whole system here set up now. So, I'm having cobble pumped into all of these, and then they pump it out. This is pumping yellorium. I mean, it's pumping the crushed ores and everything, but it's also pumping yellorium straight into my ME system because I got another pair of ender chests. So this takes everything from here and pumps it into an ender chest that is connected to my ME system. And I still have this ender chest that's pulling cobble out of there. And that is part of what happened. Another part is I got this up and running and made a little bit of iron. Just a little bit. Oh, and I also made a lot of dirt, as you can see. Yeah, so a lot of stuff taking place over here. I managed to plant this wall of trees. Now I just need to grow it, so that's what I'm going to work on first. The first order of business will be growing trees, beautifying the landscape and whatnot. So that was quick. Hopefully they're all this quick. Hopefully I don't have to use every last piece of bone meal I have. I actually have like 700 in the ME system. It's just I don't want to have to fly back and forth way too many times. Oh, speaking of flying back and forth, I got an ender pouch that is hooked up to the same frequency as the ender chest that's connected to my ME system, so now I can just throw things straight from my inventory into my ME system no matter where I'm at, which is handy dandy. Some of these are growing on their own finally. I have, oh, there's the computer. I have had quite a bit of stuff done. Like, what you see here is the product of a lot of work because I was not ready for most of it and I had to work on it. I had to kill another wither. It's surprisingly difficult to kill a wither with an iron sword. Like, I got used to doing 14 or so damage with every swing. So when I, or it was like 30, it wasn't even 14. So when I, I'm out. Sad. So when I, was low, hitting low like that, it was annoying. One thing I'm going to do before I fly back over there and get stuff, I've made some golden lassos, and I want to set up a temporary farm area right here to bring farm animals to. So the first order of business is obviously going to be making it. Now, if I remember correctly, that is not a fence. How do you make fences? Oh right, it's the same pattern, just with sticks. Sticks. It's like here, 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 here. Yes, fences. Beautiful. Okay. This is taking a while. That is probably enough to get started. First things first, though, you have to lay down the dirt. Dirt has to go down. We'll just start right here and come out like, I don't know. There we go. That looks good to me. Sure, this is looking good. Break this one here, and then we can get started planting everything proper. I love this wand. It is so convenient. It's just like, oh, you want to plant a lot of stuff at once? Let me help you with that. And then it does help me. Helps me a lot. Beautiful. Now I just have to deal with this. For some reason, I'm like paranoid about mobs. I know they're not supposed to be able to spawn. Did I run out of dirt? Holy cow. I have so much, but I ran out. I know they're not supposed to be able to spawn, but some actually did. They despawn pretty quickly, but the fact that they spawned at all bothers me just because if a creeper glitch spawns and blows up my stuff, I will be upset. I will be very perturbed. Okay. We're getting this down. Once this is down, we'll go back over to the other island, pick up 2 cows, and make some more dirt. In order to make the dirt, I'm going to need more rotten flesh, though. So, before I can do that, I will have to fight some zombies. Take a trip to the whatever that's called, mob spawning thing. But, you know, thinking about it, like, I don't want to do that with an iron sword, so I'll put it off. I will get it done, but I'm going to put it off until later. Come on. I pressed shift, and it didn't shift. Yeah, I don't want to have to fight them all with a nearly broken, unenchanted iron sword. I'll get a Zavicchio sword, probably, depending on how much damage it does. Because I think you can get like a mega strength gem and do 50 damage, and if I can get that done, I will, and that'll be great. But if it's not something that's like within a feasible time frame, something I can get within a feasible time frame, I keep seeing that dot right. You see that white dot just like right there? Keep seeing that. It's weird. I want to fly towards it. Don't go into the light. No. Be good. You are better than the light. Yeah, so if the Zavicchio sword is worth getting, I will do that. But right now, I'm going to have to hold off on getting more rotten flesh until I get a better sword. Actually, we can look it up right now. Sword. The Zavicchio are down here. This is the one with, that's quick swing, absorption, ultimate strength. 56 damage. Yeah, I think I can go for this. So, Zavicchio sword, which is easy enough. It's just going to take 2 withers, not hard to get. Actually, it is now that I don't have a beheading sword. I'll have to make myself another cleaver so that I can get wither skulls again. So that's how you make that one. And then, okay, strength gems are just base charms, which look like this. Easy enough to make. I've got plenty of emeralds. So I need 4 strength gems to make an extreme strength gem, and I need 2 extreme strength, so I need 8. I need 8 strength gems to make an ultimate. Ultimate? Yeah. And put that on as a Zavicchio sword. So I need to kill 6 withers. 6? 4? No, I need to kill 12 withers. Need to kill 12. That will take some time. I will have to make a cleaver and do stuff in the nether. It is nice though, because now I can make fire resist pots, so I don't have to worry about the blaze killing me. That is something I actually had to consider before, but when I was getting blaze rods for the Ender? Yes, Ender chests. I almost called them Nether chests for some reason. When I was getting blaze rods for the Ender chests, I was using a fire resist pot, and it was amazing. I'll grab myself like a witherless rose and a fire resist pot, and it won't be an issue to ever go back into the Nether again. Rose, where are you? This one. Yeah, it's, 4 Nether stars and some. Actually, I have 4 Nether stars, don't I? Nether. I have 10. I could do that. I will consider it. It just depends on how hard it is to get a rose bush in Sky Factory. Okay, we'll get back over here. Put the cows down, and oh, I forgot to grab bone meal. I needed more bone meal. Oh well. I need to move my ME system over here too. There we go. This is looking good. That is exactly what I wanted it to look like when I fly up, is just a line of trees, and it's perfect. It's exactly what I want. I also should have grabbed some grass. I wasn't thinking. 1 cow, 2 cow. I will breed you later. Yeah, this is going pretty well. I had to upgrade the conduit that I used. I was using the red conduit that only outputs like 650 RF per tick. The problem with that was, even though no individual machine was getting 650 RF per tick, these here, what are they, 4, 5? Yeah, these 5 couldn't handle the strain. So it was bottlenecking the rest of them. So I just upgraded all of them. It was really cheap. It took, energetic alloy, I think is what it's called. So I made a bunch of that, and then made like half of it into vibrant alloy for when I need to upgrade again. And yeah, now everything's going great. I've got my energy buffer almost completely full. What do I have in here? 57%? Yeah. And I'm barely producing any waste at all. Like, I've had this running for ages, and I've only got 5 bars of cyanite. Yeah, I've got this. I need to figure out a more efficient thing, because I do want to produce more than 1,500 flux per tick, or RF per tick. I want to have like 20,000. So I'm thinking like expand this more. I am producing plenty of Yellorium for it. I think I have a stack and a half of Yellorium right now, and this is only having a day of this system running, so not even a full day. So it's going pretty well. I just love looking at these trees like that. Can't wait to have it on all 4 sides. I do need to make more dirt for that too. Is you get the seeds by sieving dirt, and I don't exactly have an excess of dirt to sieve, so that will have to come later. Let's do this. I'm gonna head back one more time, grab another set of animals, probably the sheep this time, and while I'm there, I'll remember to grab another stack of bone meal and a grass seed, so that I can actually have grass growing in my animal pen. So we're flying into the black night again, where you can't see anything. It's just like, wow, and then you look down and it's like, oh, there's stuff there. How dandy. All those Endermen over there just chilling. Let's grab the grass seeds first. Grass. Do I not have any seeds? I don't have any. Interesting. These exotic seeds, though, should be jungle tree seeds, so I'll grab a stack of them, bring them over. I thought I had grass seeds, but Maybe that was from a different time when I had more things. It's you and Soak Touch here. Actually, where should I Soak Touch? How about I just Soak Touch here? Nope, I just lost that. Dang it. How about I go underneath? Oh, I've got extra right here that I can get. Unless it's not grass. It's actually probably not grass. It wasn't grass. But I can grab 2 and replace whatever I stop floating away. I'll grab both of these and replace whatever I take out, because there's grass here. I'll just replace the dirt here. Come on. Don't you do it, chicken. I'll put a piece of dirt down. And this over here, I'll fix it so it doesn't look so bad. There we go. And now I have a piece of grass to spread around, which is great. Yeah, I didn't want to have to wait for animals to spawn again, so just bringing them over is easy enough. The golden lassos are super cheap. Super duper. I am not going to derp again. I need bone meal. Gosh, I can't believe I almost did that again. I even went in my ME system. Bone meal. Just grab 1 stack. Might as well grab 2 stacks. And what else should I grab? Got plenty of mycelium that I can make, but I don't know if I actually need to have a witchwater production area over here, since I have one there and I don't use it super frequently. Like, I don't know. I could just start putting a whole bunch of sand. I could pipe the sand out of my ME system into a witchwater production area. I've got over 1,000 sand. Maybe I should have over 1,000 soul sand. Could be sieving that to get myself some gas tiers. That's what they're called. That is the word that I was looking for. Ha! No chicken spawned. That would have been kind of hilarious if I got a chicken to spawn there. By the time I came back from dropping the sheep off, it would have already ran off the edge and I wouldn't have been able to golden lasso it. That's just my luck there. Or I would have panicked, dropped the sheep off here, and by the time I came back for the sheep, it had walked off the edge. Or a random mob spawned for no reason, even though they're not supposed to be able to, and ate it. Or something. And now I have a bunch of trees. Yay, trees. That's an interesting shadow pattern. Okay, let us drop the sheeps off and put the dirt down. Let's hope the sheep don't eat this dirt. Not dirt, grass. Grass. Spread, grass, spread. Let me bone meal. I want a rose bush. I'm not getting rose bushes. Can you bone meal? Just, what's this? What did I get? Strawberry seeds. Interesting, I didn't know that was a thing. You can't just bone meal regular dirt though. So I do need the grass to grow for my bone meal to be more effective. I'm not worried about wasting bone meal, by the way, as you can probably tell. I've got enough of it, it's not a concern for me. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.